Hello friends, welcome again. And this is my new project online nursery store, and I have developed this project in Java, JSP and MySQL. The version for the JDK I'm using is JDK 1.8. MySQL version is 5.6, and for connecting MySQL with Java and JSP, I'm using MySQL connector, which you'll get easily from the mysql.org website. Also, I'm running this project on the Tomcat server, and the version I'm using is the Tomcat version 9. This is a web-based application. So for front-end development, I'm using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Some of the jQuery library also I have used, like for form validations, creating sliders, creating drop-down menus. I have used jQuery plugins. Right. So these all technology stacks I have used for developing this online nursery store. Also, this is a major project, and it has customer login as well as admin login. Customer can place the order, admin can see the details of the order, right? So these functionalities are available in this project. So let's start with the functionality go through. So this is the home page of the project. You can see this is a simple home page, and there is nothing dynamic on this page. This is a totally static page. This is the slider, right? If you want to change the images, then you can change it to from the just replace it into the index.html, and these sliders will be changed, right? And this is the home page. This is all plants. All plants means all of the plants which is available into the database will be displayed here. You can see, even you can filter the plants according to the types. So you can see, you all plants are getting filtered according to the types, right? If you click on the plants, you will be able to see the details of the plants, right? This is our plant section. This is flowers, right? Herbs, scrubs, right? So this is also a filter section. You can see, right? This is a contact us, from where you will be able to send the contact us, means send the message. But this is a static contact us page. I am not saving the value of this contact us page anywhere into the database, right? Now I am going to purchase some plants from here. So this, and I am going to add to cart. So there are two items. Oh, there are some more items is available already, right? If I want to delete this one, just delete this one. So item deleted successfully, and then again I am clicking on this, and this add to cart. So currently I have three items inside the cart in online nursery store. Total amount I have to pay is 1220 rupees. So there are two buttons here: continue shopping and proceed to checkout. Once you click on the continue shopping, you will be redirected on the product listing page, means plant listing page. Once you click on the proceed to checkout, it will ask your admin it will ask your login details. So the user ID is amit@gmail.com and password is test. Once you log inside the system, it will ask for the shipping address. So you can enter any details here. And once you click on the proceed to payment, it will ask the card details. So this is a dummy page. There is nothing dynamic on it, right? It's a dummy page. You can enter any of the card details here. You can see create that type, expiry month, CVV, right? And once you click on the make payment, then it will show your order. So your order number is 18, right? And order details are as below. So these are your order items. The total amount you have paid is 1220 rupees, right? You can see, so because you have already logged in, so you can see my orders, all of the your orders here, right? And you can see according to all the items, or click on the view items. So this is the view items. So you can see these three items you have ordered now, right? So this is the total order reports. This is the my account page, from where you will be able to update your account details, right? And this is a contact us page. I already explained you. This is a logout functionality. Once you click on the logout, then this my order or my account page will not be displayed, because it's trending according to the session. So once I click on the logout, you can see it's not displaying because it's rendering according to the session, right? Now I am going to log in as an admin. So once you click on the customer login, you can log in as a customer. But if you click on the admin login, you can admin login as an admin. So user ID is admin, password is test. Once you click on the admin login, then you will be able to see this dashboard, right? You can add the plants from here. Once you click on the add plants, then you can add the plants from here, right? The second one is the plant reports. All of the plant which you added will be displayed here with images. You can see all of the plants is displayed here with images. Once you click on the edit, then you will be able to update the plant details, right? Okay, the next one is the stock. Means what is the stock available for the plants? So this is the stock availability for the plants, right? This is a customer report, all of the customers which is available in the system. And once you click on the orders, you will be able to see all of the orders, right? Even you can see the items. You can see there is no items here, so there will be some discrepancy. So I think this we have ordered, right? So this is the items which is available in the customer cart, right? If you want to edit it, just click on the edit and you can change the status from here. Confirm. Once you click on the update order, then that order will be updated. You can see this is the total orders, and edit and date, amount, and the status of the order, right? Even you can edit any of the orders and change the status. This is the order report. All of the orders which has been placed by the customer will be displayed here. This is a change password from where customer will be able to update his account password. And this is a logout again. And once you click on the logout, then session will be destroyed and none of the administration options will be displayed. So these all functionalities I have developed inside this project online nursery store. And as I told you earlier, this is a Java, JSP, and MySQL web-based DBMS major project, right? And if you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate the changes. I will make this project more better and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest projects videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.